Welcome to Chronicle podcast, your safe space for heartfelt conversations about love, healing, and rediscovery. Here is a question for you. Can love that feels lost ever truly be found again? It is a question many couples quietly asked when the warmth between them feels like fading, when laughter becomes rare, and touch feels unfamiliar. But what if I told you that love does not always die? Sometimes it just forgets how to breathe. This is the third episode on navigating unhappiness, reflecting on the challenges in marriages. And we'll be diving into the delicate art of reigniting connection in marriage, the work and the healing it takes to bring love back to life. Understanding what changed. Before rebuilding, you must first understand what broke down. Love often fades not because two people stop caring, but because they stopped understanding. Life gets noisy, children, work responsibility, routines. The relationships become about logistic, not intimacy. So take a quiet moment to ask yourself, when did we stop being us? Awareness is the spark that rekindles emotional intimacy. Without it, you are lighting a candle in the dark without knowing where to place it. Action begins where presence returns. Reigniting love is less about grand gestures and more about showing up fully. It is the way you look at your partner when they speak, or the way you listen without interrupting. Being emotionally present says, I still choose you even now. Small consistent acts of presence rebuild trust, and trust reopens the door to love. Sometimes the fastest way to remember love is to revisit where it began. Go back to the moment that built your story, the laughter, the adventures, the small gestures that once made you both smile. Reminiscing is not about living in the past. It is about reminding your heart that once knew how to beat. Revisiting old memories can reignite emotions long forgotten. Love cannot grow in silence or in constant criticism. Healing communication means speaking from the heart, not from hurt. Instead of saying you'd never make me happy, try, I miss how we used to laugh together. Can we find that again? Shift from blame to invitation. This subtle change transforms wall into bridges. When both partners feel held, safe, love naturally begins to breathe again. Love is not a one-time decision, it is a daily choice. Even when emotions fade, choosing to rebuild in the most powerful form of love. Reigniting connection does not mean going back to who you were. It means evolving into something deeper, wiser, and more intentional. When two people choose to stay, even when it is hard, that is when love finds its truest strength. Love is not lost, it is waiting to be remembered. If your marriage feels distant, don't lose hope. Connection can be rekindled through small acts of effort, honesty, and care. In the quiet work of understanding and the courage to keep showing up, love can bloom again even after the storm. Stay tuned for episode 4, Healing Through Honesty, Facing the Truth Without Breaking Apart, where we'll uncover how truth can become a tool for healing, not destruction. If today's episode touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please do leave a review on Chronicle podcast. Your words could inspire another couple to take that brave step towards rediscovering love. Thank you. Yours, These are Therapist.